should be able to see my Facebook business page. And I just want to do a quick test before we get started in my Facebook live reviews. I'm going to come back over here to Facebook. And if you could post in the comments the number 5, or just let me know if you can see me and hear me, and see my screen as well. That way I know as I'm doing this I can go full force. And I will see you guys here in a minute. I'm going to keep going unless I hear otherwise that you cannot see or hear me. So today I'm going to be doing some Facebook Live business reviews. Why is this helpful if you want to watch this? Well, the thing is, most people have the same kind of questions and the same kind of issues, let's say, about Facebook marketing. So I've been running this Facebook Business Bootcamp. You can see it here. You can still join if you want. But here are some people who wanted me to review their Facebook business page. So I'm going to go do that. And they're very brave. So because, you know, I'm going to not just let them know awesome things, but also a couple things they can work on. So let's get started. So this is... Let's go see who this is. And again, in the comments, if you're seeing this, if you could let me know if you can see and hear me, press the number 5. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so this is Write About Everything or Cool Creative Content. Now, I know she was put in a name change. She let me know that, so that's great. This is a really pretty picture over here. Cool Creative Content. One thing I would say would be maybe, what is your... Teresa, I would maybe say one little thing. This looks really, really nice. I'd maybe say Cool Creative Content, maybe with Teresa Cole or something, so that people know your first name. It's nice, you know, especially if they're going to be hiring you, to know your first name. I know KCC sounds good because it's kind of like KFC. And this looks really cute. Write About Everything. I know you're getting the name changed. Another thing would be maybe a picture up here. I'm going to go and see what you guys are commenting on just to make sure that this stream is, you can see and hear. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, cool. So I'm going to keep going then. I'm glad everyone can hear me okay. So, Teresa, the other thing is, this is a beautiful picture. I love it, but it's a tiny bit blurry. So I would either re-upload a higher quality one. Let's go close all these things because it's annoying me. So I would go over here and I would maybe get a brighter picture, and then maybe you could even take out the background and put like this color in it. Like, that's kind of a popular thing people are doing. It kind of draws your eye in, so instead of it kind of being a gray background, it would make you pop more. So if you know how to do that in Photoshop, or you can hire someone to do it. So let's keep going down. So I know you're in the 5-day boot camp right now, so you are posting more, which is awesome. Great job. So I'm looking through the things I'm looking at when I'm checking people's feeds, is I'm looking to see how many times a day they're posting, what kind of content they're posting, what the designs look like. I don't know why Teresa's getting angry at my comment here. She put an angry face. I'm hoping that is that you can hear me and maybe disagree with something I said. It's always really fun to review people live. Let's go see. Let me just make sure everyone can see and hear me. Okay, great. So let's go back here. So to Teresa, this is great. You're posting. Oh, thanks for sharing my link. I appreciate it. This is cool. This all looks really good. Oh, wow, you shared me twice. Thank you so much. Okay, so one thing is, okay, when you put on the cover content right here, this is a great tip for everyone. I'm glad you did this, Teresa. Give them the call to action, not just your website. So say something like this. Say, to learn more about creative content creation. That's a lot of creatives. Okay, creative content. And free resources, go to, and then I would do this, and then I would copy that other one. I'll leave that for you if you want. I may not have permission. Maybe you re-uploaded a different one. But essentially it's this. When you guys have a cover photo, give them a call to action. So I'll come and show you guys mine to give you an exact example of this. This manager. When you click on the header, you're going to see, you're going to see a call to action? Are you tired of, like, really you want to every you talk about on Friday with your guys' Facebook thing, and this is what I teach with my bullseye funnels, because the difference is if you go to somebody's website, there's not always a clear call to action, and what you always want to be doing is converting people to your list, okay? Because from your list means you can grow your sales, okay? So that is just key. Write that down. You always want to be converting people to your list, because the more people on your list, the more people will be sold to. So, and you're going to ask them questions. Are you tired of being told what to do but not how to do it? Market your business online in under 30 minutes a day with my no-nonsense marketing checklist. Get it here when somebody clicks on it. And so any of you watching this, you can put, you upload your header image, and then you put this as the description. Isn't that cool? So then people can go here and get a free funnel checklist. So now it's like, oh yeah, cool. So obviously I have a website too. I just want to, show you that. I have a website over here, TianaGustafson.com, so I could do that, but I recommend it going to a lead page. If you need to know. The thing is, this photo, it's too much white space here, Teresa, so make it much bigger. You could even put this little thing on something. So these are really good though. I know you said you're just getting back to it. So to up your likes and stuff, I talked about boost. So this looks great, great, great picture. See, this is all matching. That's awesome. I'm going to do a little clicking around. But besides the header, besides the design, this is cool. Hey, I'll comment for you. My favorite one is Sunset Magazine. Okay. So right here, one thing here is this is just like, I can see you do Arbonne. Okay. So I don't know why it's not letting me comment on any of your guys' stuff right now. Who knows? Okay, so what? Okay, so when you come to this header here, Billy, and I've done this before, Arbonne, you could maybe even keep that box, but what you want to remember, friends, any of you guys doing network marketing, is that that's their company, that's not you, because I actually make some great money every month from a network marketing company. But what you're doing is you want to brand yourself. Billy, you want to brand you. So your name should be on here, not Arbonne's. Now, if you want to keep it on the box, that's cool. But the thing is, sometimes people, they have emotional buttons to certain company names. However, your health and your lifestyle, family friendly and healthy on the go, they would probably be like, oh, it's Arbonne? Okay, cool. But if they see it up front here without ever talking to you, they may make a judgment. That's not a right judgment, but they're going to make it. So I don't ever recommend putting other people's companies in the header. Sometimes you might talk about it on your feed, and that's cool, but the initial vibe here should not be somebody else's company, because just remember, you're not in control of that company and what they do, but you are in control of you and your brand. So I hope that's really helpful. That will really make you stand apart, and it will actually increase your business. I work with a lot of network marketers, 6-7-figure earners, and the same thing with them. We've done that, and it works really well because you're branding yourself, and people are, and even if another company, they're going to provide other resources like, hey, here's 7 products that'll help you get a good night's sleep, or 7 daily habits help you get a good night's sleep. And one of the things on the list might be Arbonne, but there'll be other things like drink a cool cup of water, do some yoga pose. You want to throw it in there real organically, and I promise that will set you up for, yeah. Billy, I'm live right now, Billy. I'm going to come tag Billy on here because I just reviewed her, so we'll come back to it. But, so Billy, great job on this. Just, I would really work on those header, and you can use the site, like I talk about this a lot, and I talk about it in my training, canva.com. If you go to canva.com, you can do that header. You could even take that header image in, but again, I recommend using a different header image. If you like flowers, that's cool, use that, but it should represent what you do. Like, let me give you an example. Some of my clients over here, I was working on one last night. Let's see. Okay, so here's a Facebook header I was working on for a client of mine. Now they are, I'll show you what it actually looks like. I actually need to lighten this up for them anyway, so let's lighten it up. So they do, this company does, they want to help professionals live a life by design through healthy living, travel, and mindset. And I'll show this to you so you can see it bigger real quick. So this is what it would look like on Facebook, right? Empowering professionals to live a life by design through healthy living, travel, and positive mindset. Now that's very clear what they do, and we've used images that reflect fitness, travel, the office, because it's for professionals, and healthy nutrition. So, I put that together. It's what the background of it, and then that would go on there. This for a client last time on my last Facebook Live where I taught people how to do that. And her too, she does network marketing, but I said you got to take off those network marketing companies and brand yourself, and then people will buy from you, okay? So just remember that. Okay, let's come down to, I think that's about it for today. Do you guys have any questions, though? Are there any questions I can answer for you live about your services? If you have a book now, that this is all filled in. So I challenge everybody today to make sure that your header is very specific, has your name or your company name and the things that you want to be known for. You're the go-to for that. You can't be everything to all, man. You guys know that saying. It's so true. You got to niche in who you want to, your ideal client. Is it a man? Is it a woman? Is it a family? Is it a couple? You have to be so clear cut. And I teach how to do this in my Bullseye Funnel training. I actually take people through your ideal client avatar, how to create a Pinterest brand board around it, how to design all those things. And that's coming on Monday. So be on the lookout for that. But the thing is that all this stuff needs to be filled out on Facebook. There needs to be work with me pages, personal information, calls to action. It should all be linked back to calls to action. So I really encourage you to get that picture going, bright and smiley, make sure everything matches. Let's come back here, description with a call to action to ideally a lead page. And if you guys don't know how to do that, I have one spot left for web design and full online marketing package. If any of you guys are interested, I will help you. Just send me a message. I do only have one spot left because next week my course launches and I'm not planning on taking any more one-on-one clients. So if you'd like to secure that last spot, let me know. But otherwise, I do have a course releasing. I teach you how to do all this. But for now, I just showed you how to do all this. How cool is that? For free. You just learned you can use Canva.com to create custom images. I created all these in Canva. It's free, okay? You've got so many options, and just make sure that you are very clear about what you're offering. Make sure you've got a bright, smiley picture, and then when I click on your About page or your potential client, that it's all filled in. See? Most people's is like this. It's not filled in. So that's another awesome thing you can do today, Teresa, in the next couple days. So I hope you guys have a great time. I'm going to go check over here if there's any comments. I'm streaming from a thing called Wirecast, by the way. It's a really cool program. So it's an interesting program. So this will be up here. Post any questions during the day. If you watch this later, not in real time, I will answer all your questions. I will go through it. And if you would like to get some of my free training, all you need to do is go to TianaGustafson.com. You can click here to sign up. You can also join my Facebook tribe right here. So TianaGustafson.com is my home base, and it's why I recommend people also have your websites as your home. Today, my friends, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Tiana here with TianaGustafson.com. Go get that Facebook profiles going. Can't wait to see you rock it out. Post your links below, and I'll be doing some more Facebook Live reviews this week because it's Facebook Bootcamp week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!